I don't know, Radiant. Why? Why do skeletons never get angry? I have so many concerns. Because nothing gets under their skin. Oh! God damn it, Radiant. This menu music goes so hard. And it has no right. I'm mainly just concerned because I know there's going to be a pun. Like, I just expect it. I have a Sammy in my lap, and he's very upset because he does not want to. I do love your jokes. He does not want to be in here, but Sunny Ray is not currently here right now. She is out grabbing dinner, and so he has to be in here. He is a captive audience, and he is grumbling at me. Isn't that right, mister? Because you don't want to have to be in here. You want to go lay in. You want to go lay in Sunny Ray's lap. We all love Sammy. Sammy's the best boy. Bud. What's up, buddy boy? He's a very good dog. But he is very angry. And I don't blame him. Soon, once everything is finished getting set up. Trying. Nah, he succeeded. He spends all day with her while I'm out at work. If anything, she has stolen my son from me. Because now he couldn't care less. That's not true. He does get very excited when I get home. He comes up to me and it's like a kid trying to tell me everything he did during the day. He's very sweet. He's a very good boy. Mwah. 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 I am stalling a little bit because I have not heard back from Milady today. And we're kind of doing this series with Milady's input. Oh, wait, never mind. They literally just responded. They said, give me a sec. So they'll be here very shortly. So I'm just going to stall for a little bit more, and then they will be here. So yes, we are going to be playing more of our very lovely Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. This game, I love it, and it hurts at the same time. What are you doing today? We're stopping cybercrime. You know how it is. We're also protecting our dog from a thunderstorm, of which is not actually very severe. But he's disgruntled, which is extra reason why he's in here. One, because we can't trust him, and two, because he needs people. He always needs people to watch over him. You're a very good dog. Yeah, so we're gonna be continuing our story from last week. A quick summary. We're in a chat room, and some girl that we know. Yeah, exactly. I'm just the opener, right, of my own stream. I understand that people don't come here to see me; they come here to see the girls and Sammy, and stupid gameplay. They do come here to see me suffer. I know that much. So last time on Digimon, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, we were in a chat room in a like super digital thing, and this other dude shows up, named Mr. Navit, who was apparently connected to a program called the Eden Initiative, or a company called the Eden Initiative, or something like that. Eden being this really big, I think like corporate VR chat combined with like Ready Player One stuff. Like it's super VR mega world that has everything you could ever imagine in it. And he was apparently some promotional thing, but also a hacker, I guess, because everybody and their mom is a hacker in this. And one of the girls in the chat room, the private chat room that we were in, it was interested in Digimon. I don't remember her name, but she's important. She's one of the main characters. I think it was like Annie or something. I don't know. I don't think it matters right now. Another one who was very cool, Blue Boy. That was his username. It was like Digimon are bad news. They're hacking programs that hackers use, and Milady was very upset about this because she has the outsider knowledge that Digimon are in fact chill dudes. Some of them are. Well, Mr. Navit's like, come to Eden tomorrow at this time, and then we were like, okay, we're in. So we did. And we found our friends in a sketchy part of Eden that a lot of hackers hang out at. And then we became hackers. We had Digimon Capture forcibly installed onto our Digivices, which is how we get into VR. So now we capture Digimon. And then a tentacle monster grabbed us and tried to kill us while our friends were escaping, and we were trying to hold it off, and the Digimon were trying to protect us. We picked a flower for our first Digimon. It's kind of like our starter Pokemon. I don't remember its name. I'm bad at remembering the names. I remember it ends with Mon, but that doesn't help. Yeah, we failed to log out, but then we did log out, and apparently now our body is in a coma, but our consciousness became like a digital entity, and some blonde detective driving a Mustang kidnapped us and took us to her office, and now we're her assistant, and we found bits and pieces of an avatar body, so now it looks like we have skin, but we don't have skin, and she's very bad at making coffee. And then we had to go get more coffee, and a dude was objectifying a cat girl maid that worked for her, and she threatened to quit, but instead got like a massive raise and other stuff because he was oogling her while she worked for him. Which, like, hell yeah, gamer. Fucking own your power and don't let men oogle you. Like, the fact that she didn't, like, fully quit, like, I would have respected her if she had quit. I also respect the fact that she's like, nah, you're gonna pay me more, and I'm not gonna sue you for sexual harassment. I was like, okay, cool. You got your power. That's what matters. But that was literally, like, just something we walked in on. We just wanted to buy coffee beans. And that's everything that happened. We now work for this detective lady. It took us over an hour to find the store in the same building as the detective agency that sold coffee beans, because I don't know how to read. But we're not going to worry about that part today. We're just going to keep going as if nothing happened. And now Milady is here. And it was perfect timing as I finished the recap of everything that happened last time. Hello.
Hi.
How you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I
said, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready to nope, we're not doing it 1440p. That would destroy my computer. We're gonna go ahead and just do that. Do with that. Wonderful. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and get this started. Radiant says hi.
Hi, Radiant.
We're gonna continue our wild, wacky story. We are a baby cyber sleuth. Oh yeah, we found our own body in the hospital. People asked if we were a twin. That was the other thing that happened. We were like, no, that's our own body, because I'm playing Pocket Ants while watching this. I won't be chatting much, but I'm still here. That is A-okay. All right. We're loading in. I don't have the controller this time, but since I have figured out that I don't need a controller, well, it's loaded successfully. There we go. Because I thought the camera was broken. Turns out, no, there is no camera control. So everything is fine. Boy, it sure still uses controller inputs. How do I... Ah, I click. Okay, left click is A. Alright. So we have Palmon, Koromon, Cinnamon, Bukamon, and Crusadermon in X.
I don't know why you have Crusadermon in there, but you were very happy. It was very important to you that we got those from that lady.
I just wanted her to stop yelling at us, because she kept having an exclamation point, and every time I accidentally spoke to her, she was like, congratulations, you get to now have this long dialogue with me. Hello, ma'am. Your advice is really solid. Thank you. Okay. What am I doing? That's the map. So E is right.
I know, we just finished. You could also just go to options, and look at the controls on the map too.
You would think that, but escape does not open the menu.
Tab?
Nope. So I'm kind of just trying to figure out. V opens the menu. Nope. And now I can do this. Nope, that's the digiline. The gear. Ah. Button settings. So A button is spacebar. E button is backspace. X button is C. And Y button is V.
Do you want to change that? That sounds abysmal.
Can I? Yes. I'm gonna change this to... No, I can't. I tried multiple times. What about... Nope. Alright. R stick left is F. So it's TGFH.
Why don't you just go get your controller?
Because it's mine doesn't work. I had to borrow my fiance's, and she's not here to provide it. So we're doing it live, but it's actually fine. I will remember. It's more so just trying to remember what those other buttons were. So V, C does that. Hell yeah. All right. Hello, ma'am. Head for Shinjuku. You don't know everything. Being out there and taking action is key. Don't think too hard. Just keep moving forward.
To Shinjuku.
Hell yeah. Do. Map. Hey, there we go. We get to go all over Tokyo. Go. It's our friend. And then a bunch of strangers.
It's our fun hacker friend.
Morvai, you're all right.
I wouldn't go that far.
You know, well, me, I'm fine as well, as you can see. Yeah, we're all doing great. That's what her name was. It was Nokia. That's what I couldn't remember our other friends. I remembered Blue Boy, or Box Boy, or whatever the fuck his username was. I'm not gonna peg her, thank you. For a chicken or toughy, but she gets what's coming to her. But still, that monster. Oh no, I dripped on Sammy. I'm so sorry, sir. The condensation on the outside of my glass just dripped on his head. And he's so upset with me now. That's the first time I've seen it. I'd heard rumors of some nasty program preying on data. Then I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they knew nothing. Don't you think that's a little strange? The admin should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. Half a mind to do. Restarting. Oh my Christ, I cannot read this line. I've half a mind to look into things properly. I like that our goggles sway as we breathe. That's very cute. This doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Yeah, my soul was torn from my body. You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. It's very casual.
Thanks for that, friendo.
I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. I'll see you later.
Remember when you thought two characters were siblings just because they wear the same stupid coat?
I realized that I was wrong when you pointed it out to me. Okay, so this is how I leave, is by crossing the street. And then I can digitifies. Oh, there are people over there. How do I... Crosswalk?
Crosswalk?
Ah, thank goodness. Listen, hacking, that's fine. Trespassing, we'll ignore it. Jaywalking will fucking kill you. Oh. Huh? What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. Who the fuck are you? It was overseas. God, what country was it? Hey Sakura, where was it again? What? Oh yeah, Gunma? But that's totes wrong. That's not a foreign country, it's a part of Japan. Yeah, right.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know, but he's apparently very upset that we're not in a foreign country. First it's all Jimmykin this and Jimmykin that, 24/7, now it's this. She stays at home watching his videos all day long. I'm getting kind of worried, you know? She's literally standing in public with you. Though she does have the most soulless fucking eyes I have ever seen. But anyhow, you, what are you doing here instead of being overseas?
Do I know you?
Got hit by a car. I assume we go to school with him or something. But no, I have no idea who Ryota is. Though we know his name. He's not Mysterious Boy or something like that. Morvi's a cyber sleuth. Motherfucker, look at us. Which one of us has main character energy? It ain't you, school uniform boy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, this is more than just like, oh, haha, she's so ditzy. This is like K-pop. Are you winning? I am. Thank you, that one guy. It is so glad to see you here. I would say that I'm winning. It is a visual novel, so it's hard to say for certain.
We haven't died yet, so...
That's so true. Did he just shoot
Punch
her?
him?
What happened?
I think she punched him.
Oh, she hit him. Okay. I thought I could get through to her, but... I guess a punch animation was too much, so they just were like, off screen, it's fine. But have you heard of Jimikin?
He seems to be a streamer. A band. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it was the J-pop boy. Professional winners. Congratulations. Thank you so much, that one guy. Rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs are half bad sometimes. You're a cyber sleuth and can skip school whenever you want now? I'm also comatose. We had a farewell party. I cried for you for reals. Nobody invited me to the party. Because I was in the hospital.
I do online school now.
Car. Yeah, I guess we get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Thank you! Thank you so much. I got 100 bits. Thank you so much. That was very kind. Yeah. Hee. That's what I'm talking about. Guess everything worked out.
Your first biddies during Digimon.
Yeah, honestly, that just shows you this is the supreme game. Same way as
we played this game because you thought it'd be funny to fuck with me because I was like, I love Digimon, and look at that, we got.
It wasn't even that I was trying to fuck with you. I thought it would be genuinely No, I clicked the arrow. Bits for winners. Hell yeah, thank you. I need to cross this street now as well. I thought I was clicking the arrow. Turns out, no, it's just the A button. Hell yeah. Alright, now we get to run back into the home. I do appreciate it because it is not perfectly lined up with the W key. I have to constantly tap the A button, so we just walk like a drunk man. Just, oh yeah, well, let me just wiggle on over here. This is the blonde detective that picked us up or kidnapped us, one or the other. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. That's so, you'll be fine walking. I didn't. I clicked too fast. By the way.
Maybe stop doing that.
It's not intentional. Not to change the subject, but I've ready. God, that broke my brain. Readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized property on the Eden network. That's probably because I fucking exist outside of time. Convey to services.
What is a fucking door?
But with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. I wonder how many of these, like, glance over, like, procedure. Like, proper procedure. Log in with the new account I got for you. Can I still hack with it? I guess that's on our Digivice, not our account.
I feel like it's just kind of a given. We have a little buddy that I don't think is going to give up anytime soon.
Is it snack time? I see you're looking forward to my coffee. No, I'm good. I hate to make you wait for it, but let's have our coffee break later. Time for work, dear assistant. This is the Dreamy Detective Agency. She seems like she'll be an excellent client. Please come in. I wonder who it is. Oh, hey, look! It's the person that I totally didn't think was related to the other guy just because they both have short zippers just around the neck. That would be stupid. It's you! What's this? You two know each other? I wouldn't put it that way. But one of my caretakers in a corporate establishment thought we were banging. That's not a joke either. That was straight up a plot point. Well, regardless, you are Yuko Yamashina, my new client? Yes. Hi, we now know her name is Yuko. You may inquire then into the details of the case. Please be seated on that sofa there. Fucking boxes in the background. My father has disappeared. I didn't think she was wearing pants for a second. I got very concerned. He's gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Given the info on your father. Basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. The only possible clue I have would be the Eden account info he used.
Did he also get eaten by the tentacle monster?
I don't know, because, like, she's in the ward.
So somebody she knows is in the ward.
I think it's Ghost Boy Brother, but who knows?
Oh, that's right. We kind of were like, it's probably Ghost Boy Brother.
No, you were. I was stupid and thought it was fucking Hacker Boy Blue Man. And he's clearly also not in the hospital. So, like, I'm giving you full credit on that one for the very obvious plot point that I did not consider. It's still currently active, but there's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Please find my father. Turns out he's just a negligent parent. He was just like, nah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go play video games for the rest of my existence. We'll take the case on. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I know, Sammy, we're detectives. I'll let you know if there are any developments. You're wiggling your tail so hard, you don't get to escape though. You're a good boy. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No. You cannot contact me. You must wait for me to come ask you if my father's been found. So if he's in, like, a medical condition that requires me to come see him, just fucking leave a note on the door. I'll find it.
Just leave a note on it.
I must be going. Excuse me. She's a fucking narc. Can we just agree on that? Like, clearly, obviously, we're not following police procedure because it's a private agency. But also, we're doing a lot of shit that's
to a hospital.
Yeah, that's kind of up there when it comes to crime. My conclusion is this. I believe that someone has hacked this account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashiras roaming Eden.
Oh, there's
Her
multiple
dad's-
dads? Just...
It's got to be the result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. Her dad's a Digimon, that's my guess. Her dad is fucking
I don't think
Agumon.
Digimon can reproduce. No, they can actually. There are eggs. Never mind. I take it back.
She must have hatched from an egg. She is Egg Woman. When you start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account, go beat the shit out of them. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. To Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on Me's account raid. Could you imagine if some dude just had on, like their entire job was to go to, like, chat roulette and fucking ask people questions in chat rooms. Just like, hey, have you heard of hackers? And dude's just like, I'm just cleaning dishes, man. Oh, this damn mice. God, your breath stinks. You're a stinky boy. You're so stinky. Yeah, you're a good boy. You got the account rating keyword. Oh, somebody texted me.
Oh, now I can go talk to them.
Was it friends? Who the fuck are... Who are you people?
These are just we were just talking to. I have no idea
Oh,
who Nico
yeah.
is.
Brings me a tear. Give it a listen. You'll love it. Whoops.
Look cute.
Sure. If you recommend it that much, I'll give it a try. I will not actually give it a try. Oh, I closed my phone. Fuck. Don't you hate when you're trying to exit a chat window and you instead entirely close your phone and can no longer find it? There it is. But stay home and rest, okay? Who the fuck are you?
We don't know this person.
I guess I told them not to worry about it. I'm gonna just say I'm feeling great. I can come over anytime. You're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out somewhere. I literally told you I have a job. How's your homework coming? You free now? What do I have to register for? Alright. Eventually they'll say something to us. That was very fast. It's good that you can shop now. Get everything you need before you leave. I can't respond to that one. So
I imagine that's because it doesn't say reply to it.
You're so right. Hello. I would like to use your shop without having to step foot inside. What can I buy from you? Okay. So this will increase. Are these permanent? Or are they AIDA? It says equipment. I'm gonna get one of these. Just figure out how it works. Wow. Cool. Leopardmon just sent me a text message. It's so safe here. It's so easy to kick back. But is that really a good thing? We have dangerous battles, so just go beat the fuck out of a farmer. Was escalate? Yeah, okay, I didn't need to talk to you. Where the fuck am I going? I am asking about the man. We need to be in the television.
We need to be in the television.
I'm not wrong. When you go ask people about... I forgot that this is literally a single room, and none of you have the unlock for the key question word. God, Eden kind of sucks. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably a better area to be at. Hello, hello, hello. I was about to eat my own words and be like, cool, that was also a single room. These people are paying money for this service to literally sit here. Hey, turns out it was, in fact, a singular room, and I need to go fuck myself again. Alright. For everyone else's context who were not here previously, people that have keyword things will have this icon above their head. That was actually very convenient timing for it. Intellectual businessman account rating. A horde group of delinquents, really. Cool. Good talk. Account rating.
Can you stop skipping through stuff?
Listen, I have very, like, these are hair triggers on this mouse. I'm not trying to do it. Sometimes it double clicks when I don't want it to. Probably because I got fat fucking fingers, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, it's terrifying, that account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know much about it. Good talk. Let's go talk to the person who has a bit more main character energy. What do you want? Account rating. Because Zaxxon did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. There we go. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. You're so right. Now we can ask people about Zaxxon.
We can also go to Kowloon.
Yes. Kowloon level 1, in fact. Now we got our Digimon. Look at this tiny little fucking Crusader. You're adorable. You're the size of a fucking houseplant, and yet you fight for God. Hey, look.
Hey, look, more people.
People. Hello. Vigorous hacker. Getting powerful Digimon is what being a hacker is all about. Alright, buddy. Yeah, forget those guys. Being a hacker is not as easy as just making friends and getting strong. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there alone and check them out. Alright? I want to teach them a lesson. If someone give me some URLs. I don't know, maybe be a fucking hacker. Steal information. Somebody sent me a text message. Alright, for this, check out the album he just released. The last song is killer. Thanks. When idiots flock together, sad ex Zaxxon hacker. I wonder if they're related to Zaxxon. Do you know anything about Zaxxon ex Zaxxon? Zaxxon? Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. You don't say! Then too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come, and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader clever enough. That policy, not so much. You want to know the URL where they hang out? Okay, fine, but don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it there, that's the URL. Boy, howdy. If only you went 10 feet that way. You suck. That's really what I'm trying to get at. I have the URL. Oh, I didn't click on the thing fast enough because I was being snarky. Don't worry, it'll only taste good.
We don't even know you!
Aren't you, like, losing your consciousness to a... I guess I can't reply to you about it.
No, that's Sakura. That's our friend that hit the other dude.
This is the one. Japanese hospitals are better equipped to see you right away. They're great. What the fuck are you talking about? I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest. Okay, I'm feeling great. I can come over anytime. Japanese hospitals are better equipped to see you right away. They're great. What? What does that mean? Hello, Queenie.
Hello.
Welcome to the... I can't say it's a nightmare because I am enjoying it. Like, it's kind of funny to
So
shit
bad
on
it's
the
good?
game. No, it's not even that. Like, it's pretty solid. But it's the same thing that all English translated visual novels suffer from. Of localization and stuff like that. But not in a way that, like, Because I'm not shitting on the game. I'm just shitting on some of the dialogue and stuff like that. Because it's very funny, such as the ex-Zaxxon person being like, yeah, I might be familiar with the Zaxxons. Wow. What a logo.
Hey, isn't this where our friend Mick lives?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Samwise, why are you in my armpit, sir? You were such a good dog. Why are you an idiot?
Do they only sell
Hello.
one hoodie?
I guess, but they're in different colors. I wonder what he's always off doing. Here's my... Oh, wow, they're beautiful. Is it because they're wearing a short skirt? Because we can't see their fucking face. Alright, Sam, you can go on bed, mister. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Oh. Yes, a good boy. Alright. I wonder what he's always off doing. Alright, here's my prediction. Because this is technically a children's game. So
I don't
feel
think
like
so.
okay, it's sort of. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Not really.
I guess, yeah, they did suggest that people were fucking.
It's rated teen.
Okay.
We literally got accused of banging.
You're right.
Like,
My point still stands. I think I can make a guess about a plot piece. I think Blue Boy, or whatever the fuck it is, Blue Box, Arata, whatever his name is, I think he's the leader of Zaxxon.
we have met the leader of Zaxxon. It's Ghost Boy.
Fuck, you're right.
He literally told us he's part of Zaxxon, you idiot.
No, he said he was part of it. He didn't say he was the leader. So, this is twice now that I have made a prediction based on hoodies and clothing, but listen, I could see it being a thing. I could also be very wrong about it. And you could absolutely be right, because I do not remember what Ghost Boy, if he said he was just a part of it. She said IDK. Zaxxon doesn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about account rating? Who the hell are you, really? I'm a cop! Cyber sleuth or detective assistant. Wow, we actually just did. We're just like, hello, I am a police officer. Not even that. It's, I am a private investigator looking for criminals.
What up,
What have you
homie?
been? Forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating? Ballsy, I'll give you that. In that case, take this and head to Kowloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. Why did that work? And get ready, too. It's going to be dangerous. But if you've got the cojones to sneak into Zaxxon, motherfucker, I walked in your goddamn front door. I don't think that's sneaking in. You'll probably be able to handle it. We got the Zaxxon's mask.
You don't know me, sir.
What was that awful creature that attacked you in Kowloon? I want to know. Your mother. Then is you a hacker after all? Or got it?
Got it.
Got it! It's real weird that you would text me right after I got a mask of this criminal organization. Not criminal. I got a Mojiaman medal. Mojiaman? Probably how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Majumon.
I like how Crusadermon just floats. She's very cool. She's also like 2.5 feet tall. Kowloon level 1. Now we gotta find level 2. You know what that means? Wild encounter time. Huh. The people are gone again. Wonder if he ever got that URL that he was wanting so bad. The music honestly goes hard. Oh, sir, I see that you are now out of the way. Can I take down this firewall? X, which is E? Nope. Nope. C.
Wall
I-
crack.
You're so right. This is why it takes 3 of us to play a single player game. Yuki ni Batamon. Elevator. Hello, sir. Why? Like I know. Okay. I guess I just won't go that way. Hello. Helen belongs to the hackers now. God fucking
Look
the
at his
smart,
little
the
buddy!
badass. And the only rule here is do whatever the heck you want. Hello, little friend.
Like a little blobby kitten.
Can I fight your cat?
No.
No, if we fight them, we can copy their DNA and then get our own.
Oh.
That too. I was
What?
just thinking like Pokemon rules. Get some money. Hey, just a tip real quick.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you keep a bunch of different types of Digimon with you. Otherwise, you could end up in a bad way. I got
Yeah, they're technically
friends.
types. Look at, there's a little black dude over there. There's a little black. Take the stairs
Oh,
down to
little
go to
kitty
the
cat.
oh,
Hey! Look at that. We're already at 50%. Alright, we're gonna beat the shit out of this now. Yeah. Oh, she's got a sword. This is gonna be a real easy fight, yep. Hell yeah. Crusadermon leveled up.
Cinnamon!
Cinnamon. Pokemon. Oh, wait, nope, that's up and over there. Hello, person. I like your little black cat. Oh, it's not even like a cat, it's like a cat slime.
We don't really have that problem right now. We're kind of just crushing everything. Yee! That's 100% the bee. We might be able to get Agumon next, which is pretty cool. Ogremon! Goblinmon, I'm sorry. Morphle, your mic shit out again. I can't hear you.
Oh, he's been talking? I thought he just got really quiet.
I assume he's been talking.
Yeah, he is lit up.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I assume he's talking. Sometimes his mic doesn't like him and it goes quiet, which is why I was like, I assume that you were talking to us and we just...
Yeah.
Because I thought I was going to get a response earlier when we hit 100%, and he just didn't respond, and I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then when I said Ogremon, I got corrected to Goblinmon.
Oh.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Oh, I'm so sorry, love.
But for whatever reason, it crashed and it fucking opened Outlook. And so now I'm
Hey,
sitting
you sound
here.
like a robot.
Fuck.
Nope, you're better for me at least.
Okay. It's because it.
Oh, no, it's better.
It force opened Outlook. So my computer has been, like, dying trying to open Outlook. Because it peaked my fucking CPU trying to open so much stuff. My CPU went from like 50% usage up to 99% because it force opened Outlook. Anyway, I sent an email to VoiceMod, and I hope to hear back from them soon because it keeps doing this shit. And I keep telling them it's not cool. So hopefully I can get it to fucking stop. I have so many things sucking up my goddamn processing too, which is very annoying. I need to go through and like figure out what background programs are running and fucking shit up. But we only dropped 245 friends. All right. Also, yes, I also acknowledged the 100%. I said we'll probably shoot for 200, and then that way we get like a higher quality one or whatever. And then I did absolutely be a shit when you said, "Ooh, Ogremon." I went, it's Goblimon.
Goblumon? Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ! It called down meteors. We've been hitting this thing with our hands. It went unga bunga kaboomo. Look how fucking fast we are. We gotta go twice before he gets to go again. I mean, we're not gonna because sword.
Sword.
She didn't have a mouth in her picture. Oh no, she didn't have a picture mouth in the picture either. I do appreciate that she fucking takes out a rose every time she kills somebody.
Gotta stop and smell the roses sometimes, man.
That's such a good flex too. So like I need to also do that. And I start carrying around a rose in my pocket, so every time I beat the shit out of someone, I can just... Okay, cool. Good talk. I can just pull it out and be like, let me flex on you for a second. Look at that little plant. Little dude's got a fucking onion.
That's the Patamon.
I know, but it looks like a little cat onion, and I love it. Whoa, kid, halt, hold, cease, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome. That's not a sentence. This place, while clearly awesome. In fact, beyond the normal scale of awesomeness. Is not for you. So scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, because I will. And I'll hunt you down, and then I'll catch you, and then hee.
I don't like that.
I'm
Yeah, me
suddenly
neither.
so glad we went with the boy.
Yeah, me too.
You.
We could have been
Oh
a girl.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
we
would've been
started
worse.
as a girl, and then Morva changed the name to something awful, and I threw a fit. So we went
That is
back.
100% true. Because the
Exactly
default
what
name
happened.
was the default name was
Amy.
Amy, so I called it Morvamy
And I
as a
hated
joke
it.
between Morvi and Amy.
Absolutely.
Listen, I didn't think it was that bad.
And I threw a very big fit, so we restarted.
Yeah. And also, she didn't want me playing as a girl. And so I was like,
All
okay.
I'm saying is
that's fair.
I'm glad Sunny Ray will be in charge of naming your children. I'm gonna be so for real.
She wants to name them Anakin.
Okay.
First
That's a real
name,
name.
Anakin.
That is a name.
Uh-huh, I understand it
It's
is,
a
but they
choice.
also have to go through public school with the name
Okay.
Anakin.
Yeah.
So I said, listen, I will go for Hayden. Like, I am willing to name a child Hayden. which is still an homage to her favorite iteration of Anakin, Hayden Christensen, and also, like, is naming it for one of her favorite actors. So, that's probably what would happen.
Obliterated.
Yeah, you're not going to get bullied for having the name Hayden, because, like, nobody's going to go, oh,
Well,
do you mean
you will, but for
specifically...
completely different reasons.
Yeah, but...
No, I know plenty.
Yeah.
I know plenty of people with the name Hayden that did not believe it.
Oh.
I mean, they'll get bullied for having two nerdy parents, but who cares? Like,
Yeah.
that's why I'll punch a
Me.
toddler. Like, I'm not afraid. Anyway, wait, what?
toddler?
You're one of us Zaxxons? Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out for fun. You know, I literally handed it to you. If you don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the wrong sort. Then I'd have to get to hunting you down. You're not wearing a mask. All right, good talk. I was wondering, what kind of person is your mother? Thanks, Alphamon in X. It's a great question. I'm really glad that I went to so much effort to add you to my team. So you could ask me what kind of person my mother is. She's a reporter working abroad. I miss her sometimes, but she's a great mom. I have no other choice. That is all I will say to this fucking Digimon is my mother's a reporter. She's covered wars, you know. Fuck. Look at that little thing.
That's the pre-evolution to the bird.
Bird. Hell yeah, we got that chain attack. For some reason, I'm still not entirely familiar as to what triggers it. Bukamon, let's go. I think Cormon's about ready to pop into
Agumon.
Agumon. I've got a
Yeah,
revival
I made that comment
capsule.
earlier.
You right. You didn't hear my response from it. Because you had said we were going to have an Agumon soon, and I said I think it evolves at... It digivolves at level 9. Because that sounded familiar. Like, I didn't know for certain.
I thought it was 8.
Guess. It could have been 8. Like, I did cover my bases. I said I'm not 100% certain on that. That sounded familiar. But regardless, when we it's
Look,
the
it's
bird.
Pink thing chasing after you is gonna make me cry. He's so cute.
Oh, Agumon? The, like, head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about to turn into a orange lizard.
He's about to turn into off-brand Charmander.
I didn't want to say it.
It's
Hell
the best
yeah.
way. I forgot the word for dinosaurs, so that's what I went with.
Honestly, same. Look at the little head. He does flips. Oh, he won't level up anymore, so I guess it was 9, because he won't gain experience anymore. Everybody else fucking leveled up except for him, and he's still at 0. I need to find a computer so I can make him into a dinosaur. Got a Dotamon medal. Got a spit capsule. We're gonna have to fight them. I just know it. I mean, assuming that is a thing. Let's do a skill. Let's go. You also can... Yay, we can do Woke Palm.
Not what it's called.
I know, but I cannot say Vulcan Palm. Like, easily. Because I imagine it's the fucking German pronunciation for that. Because it's like Volkswagen. Oh my god, they're polytoads.
Frogs?
They're tadpoles. That's the fucking word I was
Tadpoles.
looking for.
They're polytoads.
Which is the one in that line that does not look like a tadpole. It looks like a frog. So I fucked up. But you know what? It's fine. Hell yeah. Don't touch me. Stop punching Crusader Mine! She doesn't deserve this from you. Fucking stunting on people with the rose. It's a good move. Oh, Tsunomon also is ready to digivolve.
Yeah, Tsunomon! We can make them go into their original forms, and then we get creative.
Yay.
Rob aus die de Fuster. Nope. Just hit okay.
Alright.
I tried. So yeah.
I'll be glad to beat you down. Alright. Did I not get the chest up there?
Apparently not.
Apparently. Keep hitting his bird. Very cute. Oh. Makes sense the plant wouldn't get very hurt by the fucking water. Spiral Masquerade. Or Fist of Athena. We can't do Fist of Athena. We don't have enough sp. We can do this. I think that was overkill.
You think?
It was funny. Hooray, we have finished the yoke.
Do you want to go back and get the chest
I do.
that you didn't get?
It's another
Goblimon.
Goblimon!
I hate the fact that I didn't hear you, but I absolutely knew something was wrong when you didn't tease me about the fact that I got the name wrong.
Yeah.
That's how I figured out something was wrong.
That's on knowing each other for too goddamn long.
Yeah.
Yep. I was like, I should
go.
have made fun of here. Why? What happened?
Motherfucker just cast Thunk.
Just funk?
Yeah, just Thunk. Because he just hit us with a fucking log. And he's like, a little pink skull's gonna get crushed.
Bakumon's probably gonna need to evolve as well next level.
Yes.
Which means we can start to get Deval lists.
We got an
'Cause we have
export.
We gotta get the OGs first, and then we can go be creative.
Yes.
Well, except if we just... I mean, we just now got the bird, so I guess we don't actually have to be that creative with the first bird one. Not up to the bird, because we have the bird.
Yes. Fight it. Let's go. We're so good at this. I'm uncomfortable by the fact that that thing just spoke sentences at me. You
Which one?
motherfucker, you're 1 point away. The fucking Koromon just said a full sentence at me, more than any of the other ones said.
Yeah, Koromon fucking talks.
I understand that.
Koromon!
I'm still uncomfortable by the fact that his voice is so deep. I would expect it to be like, not going like, I don't know Japanese. I don't know if that came across or not. Fuck! Fucking... Leave me alone.
You're not my real dad.
You not my real dad. This fucking tadpole over here. No, son.
You're not my real dad.
Stop. Don't. Don't.
Don't.
Jesus Christ, it had 1 HP and you fucking tore it in half. Yay, sword lady, do good. One day we will find a computer and we will upgrade our Digimon. I'm sure glad that this place has so much blue squares.
More toads.
I noticed that.
Really, I was just double checking that you did indeed see the multiple toads.
Yeah, I might have missed it if you hadn't pointed it out to me.
Put it out, yeah.
Yeah. Hooray, I hit it. You know what I was gonna do after that? I was gonna hit him again. And I would have hit him again.
We
Alright.
have so many to evolve.
There's a goddamn item. How? No, hang on. That's a different entrance. So we can't actually get over to that. You know, I bet we could have fought all of these people if I had chosen to not shown them the mask.
Which is fine.
Yeah, I wonder if fighting them would have gotten me more, like, experience with something. What are you gonna show me?
So first, this has been sitting in the car for so long.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
This is now completely so melted, I can't even get it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed.
It's been up there for so long.
I didn't know that it was gonna get that hot. Or that
More
it
about
could
mute
get that
yourself.
hot. Alright, I love you. Guys, one of my Avastrum pins melted.
Which one?
The fucking
The brand new
The-
one?
no, the yellow one that was made out of hot glue.
I love how you didn't even hear me.
I didn't hear the other part. I'm
I
sorry.
said, wow, this is
No,
We
I
have
love
more
you.
of them.
you
I
just like going,
Understand
I love you.
this.
I'm
Bye.
sorry. No, I
But
love
his
you.
was our first and our fucked up one.
You're a stinker. I love you. Mwah.
If you're gonna talk to your fiance, mute yourself.
She was trying to show me something funny to laugh at for the stream to laugh at me. And it is one of my Avastrum pins, the one made out of hot glue, shockingly does not do well with heat, which I should have figured out.
Why was it in the car?
Because that's where I had my, on my dashboard, I had a little thing with the prefect pen and my pen
Oh,
from that year, and now it is melted onto the prefect pen. Not the shadow pen or the light pen. The prefect one that I couldn't wear anymore. So it's kind of funny to me because like most of the hot glue is still inside of it, so it actually looks more like a flame now than anything that we were able to achieve, which makes me laugh so much. But it is also
hard.
it is also
And only like 4 of them
fused.
came close to the intent.
Uh-huh. It is also fused to my car, so I don't have to worry about losing it. Hello! What are you gawking at, kid? I'm not gonna show you shit. Oh, nope, I don't fight them. I just have to show them the mask.
Yeah, trainer battles was not a thing in Digimon.
That's Tragic.
There's a chest the other way.
I know. Our clutch, they do all sorts of stuff. Besides, almost every Digimon has at least one. If he's an Aki, better learn your party support skills. You can find him in the field guide. Thank you, sir. That's very kind of you. This skill only activates if a Digimon is in battle and always affects all battle participants. For example, if a Digimon support skill raises attack by 15%, overall attack will increase by 45% if there are 3 of this type of Digimon. Digimon support skill becomes ineffective if they can no longer fight. Alright, have fun, my guy. I'm gonna go back to the chest. Guys, there's a thing. We can go and level up Digivolve our Digimon at the Digilab.
Woo!
Fucking combat again, let's go! Fucking obliterate that bird from orbit. Hell yeah.
Digimon does not deserve this, but that's okay.
I just got an achievement. Ultra long combo. Landed a combo of 3 or more attacks. I mean, that only looked like 2, but I'll fucking take the game's word for it. Someone texted me. Leopardmon again. Leopardmon says, I heard you were the best window washer in your elementary school. Is that true? That's just a rumor. Who told you that story?
Why is
All
that
right,
an
good
insult?
talk. I have no idea. I don't know why that's a fucking rumor that was passed around my elementary school. All right.
Something is lost in translation.
It has to be, but it's funnier that way, and I love it. All right. Koromon.
Gotta go Agumon first.
All right. Because we could also get whatever this pixel
No,
thing
we
is.
have to go Agumon first.
Agumon. Agumonsters. Agumons are the Agumon. I will say, Pokemon's never had a cool evolution screen like that. Not on that level.
He's a fire type.
What the fuck?
What? Which part?
It was... Why are both Digimon and Pokemon allergic to keeping their things cute?
I don't know. It's still pretty cute. It could be worse.
I have
no.
an Agumon stuffed animal. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
insult your wife like this.
I love him, okay? He's not my favorite. You're gonna love Patamon. But like,
You're going to the farm. Oh, I forgot we had one of these. Let's
Did you
throw
just-
them-
Murder a Digimon?
No, they
No.
literally are on a farm. I sent Crusadermon there to hang out with the rest of them.
we have to evolve Pseudomon.
I'm working on it. Sunomon.
These turn to
into
Gabumon.
Gabumon. No, I want yes. Thank you. Here we go. It no longer has a giant spike for a head. It's this one. I think actually is probably cuter.
At
He's
least it
all-
actually looks the same.
Oh, you're about to learn some fucking shit about Digimon.
Oh,
The fucking
wonderful.
some of the Digivolutions are insane, and then other ones
Also-
are at a hat. It's so good, and I love it.
And we can also just de-evolve them if we want to.
Yeah, it's not a one-way street. We can undo it at any point.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
not vibing with it, you can just kind of be like, nah, I'm tired of this, and you make him go back to
Their
little version.
level
and then you
does
just
get
level him up.
reset, tragically. All right, we're gonna set Gabumon in the farm for a second so that we can finish evolving things. Bukagamon will turn into... Oh, it could turn into the tadpole or into the slimy
No, he's supposed to turn into
Clamperl.
the second one, the one that's currently not available.
As Cam is 10% required. The fuck does that mean? Well, we're gonna find out what this is. Goodbye, seal.
You have betrayed me.
It's reversible. I don't know what a cam is. Look at that thing. Vetemon. All right. So it's not possible to turn into this just yet, but it could also turn into whatever the fuck this is.
Do the first one.
Do the first one? All right.
Yeah, I want to see what this one looks like.
So this was a plant. This is what it looked like. And here we go. Okay, that's fucking adorable. Elecmon. It's a red Pikachu, guys. What the fuck is Cam mean?
Ah! I'll figure it out.
We sure as fuck will. Alright. Elecmon. We're gonna... No, you know what? I want to see what the other ones were. We're gonna...
No, don't evolve. Don't do it.
I just wanted to see what they were, though. That's fine. I gotta move Elecmon. We'll put you on the farm. And then
I would
we'll
like
take-
Gabumon back on the team.
That's what I'm doing. I am digivolving Vetemon because I want to see what else there is there. And I don't think anyone's emotionally attached to this fucking frog with a mohawk.
That's fine.
Then we can digivolve him into the one that we actually want, which is the one we currently can't have.
I do need to grind up his level again, but now I can figure out what Cam means. Can I... It can digivolve into this, which looks like a pineapple bird. We're not gonna do it, but it could. The only Digimon that I know is Gatomon. That's the only one whose name I remember.
Which one?
Gatomon? The
Oh, Gazumon. You
cat with
your
gloves?
your mic cut out when you were saying it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, Gatomon turns into Angel Woman. I'm sorry.
Angel Woman?
No,
Yeah, there's also
Angel
Angel
Woman.
And then there's Angel Mon.
Cool.
There's
Don't
also
worry.
Devilmon, so like, you know. This game was never gonna win any awards, okay? This universe is... It is what it is.
Hooray. Look at them. Let's go. There's another bird. And now we can get a... Now we have a 200% for that thing, so we can turn it into other stuff. Once we create another Yokomon. It's dead. That was very powerful. Let's go. We just hit stuff. Hell yeah, everything leveled up. This looks concerning. Oh, it's a cutscene. You yanking my chain, showing up here like this, I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I have a mask. I've got infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, what? Are you with them too? A newbie, did you raid someone's account? Oh, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? You came at a good time. You with me? The fuck are you talking about? Have a look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijack accounts from us directly.
The funky face masks are giving me war flashback.
Fucking
even
Kiss
think about that.
fanboys here. Do, 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 do. Hello. What? You're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. Thanks, buddy. Hand over accounts now. Is that okay? Accounts now. Hand over accounts. I gotta have
Is this motherfucker possessed?
Wow, wow. Whoa, what did you do? Mephisto, are you rolling? I think it's her dad. You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto. Look, you're freaking the newbie out. Ow! Oh. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me. Hey, gamer, we got a trainer battle.
Comet Hammer 1.
Fucking... I don't think that's gonna do much, so just fucking hit. Oh, good, good. That's a lot of damage. We're doing great.
Pepper breath
Pepper breath.
is an actual move he says in the anime.
Hell yeah. Gabumon.
Hey, that actually did something.
Send out Charizard. This is my Charizard, Opal. And by that I mean...
Yeah,
we do it. Okay, that didn't do much. Please stop. Alright, we're gonna just, help out Agumon. With a little bit of health. Alright. Blue Blaster. Let's go. Fucking... We're doing great, everybody. Pepper breath. You know what? We're just gonna punch this motherfucker. See if that does more. That does so much more. Oh, good. It's boosted itself. Alright, just fucking hit this thing. No, that didn't do shit. You have failed me. Hell yeah. These guys can punch like a motherfucker. Who need... Okay, well, I guess don't, then. Stop hitting him with rocks! It's rude!
Stop hitting him with rocks!
Also, hi, Opal. How's it going?
Hey, Opal.
Smack the motherfucker.
It looks like you'll have to use special skills with everybody else.
Honestly, everything just kind of hits half as hard. So, we're just gonna... Fucking ow!
That did so much damage!
Stop hitting my plant! My plant is... Have you tried a hotter pepper? Honestly, my fingers seem to do a great job. Wow! Item. Don't get hurt. Hell yeah. Heal yourself. Let's go. Hit him in the face. This is a great team combo. Hell yeah, we poisoned. Oh my god, Goblimon. Don't worry, we have so many fucking healing items. Just fucking hit him. I know you're not gonna do much, but every little bit counts at this point. Punch in
Palma
face.
needs some more SP.
Yeah, I don't know how to help with that. Well, the fucking poison.
We have
is
an
fucking
USP
carried.
thing.
Do we? We also got
Yes.
chain combo. So we murdered the fuck out of that thing.
Hey, and nobody died.
Nobody died.
We're
Our
very
Nuzlocke
surprised.
continues. It's not a Nuzlocke, but still. Yay, level up, level up, level up. Jesus Christ, they went from 4 to 7. Let's go. Well, he's dead.
I think he just fell over.
Or
He's
he's
just
dead.
sleeping.
He's sleeping. I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. You beat the shit out of an elderly man. Dude, I love Digimon, but I know nothing about them. Bro. Same. I know. Fuck all. That's why I'm playing this. Because it's funnier that way.
Yeah, Morbi once took me to our state's convention at Comic-Con, and I spent the entire time talking about Digimon. The drive down there,
And
And then
part
I
of the
ended up
time that we were
buying-
there.
and part of the time we were there, and then I ended up buying a bag with Digimon on it, so that made me talk about it more.
Mm-hmm. It was a good time. That's not
So
even like
that's-
sarcasm. It was a good time.
That's part of the reason that we're doing this, is he's like, this will be funny, and I'm like, yes, this will be funny, because I love Digimon, and I think it's great, and I own lots of different stuffed animals of them.
Still, for it to be that Mephisto, looks like the Digimon completely overtook its user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't.
Guess we're
pertain
going
our
back to
current
the
investigation.
Hospital.
Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon included the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yamashina. We've done good work today. Come back to the agency. So did we fucking... So that was her dad.
No, we don't know if
But-
that was her dad or not.
I mean, we're done investigating, apparently. Because she was just like, the Digimon had a collection of accounts, including the person's dad. Come on back.
But we don't know if that was the dad that we just fought.
That's fair. I think that is what they are implying, but they did not actually say. Thanks to the releases of Yamashina's account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data. Some interesting facts came to light. Come back, Papa. Our client is
Oh, Papa!
Yuko Yamashina. Is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much, or should I say it's just too silly? What are you talking? Still haven't figured it out. Hee, our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. He's
Yeah, I'm
fucking
gonna
sitting
bamf
at
into his fucking
dinner.
computer.
But yeah, I'm gonna bamf in there and I'm gonna regret his search history.
はいどちら様ですか
こんにちは。こちらは山科さんのご自宅。
そうですが
It is, but who are you?
実は
Actually, you're looking for
人を探
someone.
していました
As to your name?
私は
I'm Makoto Yamashima.
では
Huh?
山科
Thank you,
の
Mr. Yamashina. One more question. For someone in this area who's gone missing tonight, you know who that could be? I don't know the slightest idea. See, might I speak with your family about this as well? Fortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Who might your daughter be? Daddy, what's the matter? Oh, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants a word. I can't tell if her eyes are like... I think her eyes are normal. But it was really hard to tell. I couldn't tell if she was like hypnotized or something. This is my daughter, Chica. Is that a FNAF reference? It's not. I know. I know it's not. What is this? Is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina? You've no other children? Chica is an only child. Why do you ask? Who are you exactly? Asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. I'm sorry we weren't of much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. You're able to get the info we need after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina?
I don't have an Eden
just,
account.
Please leave now. It doesn't matter, just leave. We don't know anything about any pussing you. Let's go, Daddy. You just got fucking like non-flashbacks from Eden. He's like, I remember the chat rooms. So I can't read, I'm eating. Which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. Not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front. But she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piqued my interest. One more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. Klein said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. I'm good. Come on, let's head back to the agency. She canonically makes terrible coffee because she puts like fucking pinto beans
chunks
or something
in it.
Yeah. Hello there. You came. And much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Everybody be proud I didn't make any jokes from any of that. Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation is concluded. I can offer you my report. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon?
Stop that.
Makoto Yamashima is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happily with his daughter Chika and his wife, who does not have a name. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close, if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much.
Isn't there a problem?
I'm just gonna be like, excellent, case closed! Like, completely ignoring the obvious, I'll be back. Okay! You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name. Miss Yuko Kamishiro.
Her dad made Eden.
Oh shit, that's why the Eden executives are like watching over her. Save? Yes. We've made big
Yeah, I
progress.
don't think we want to do that fight again.
Hooray. I haven't picked up any cases lately. Didn't I just finish the case? I better take a few on before Kyoko forces me.
Whiteboard, whiteboard, whiteboard,
Whiteboard. There's 2. Search wanted hacker difficulty 1. Mirai Mikagura. There are lots of bad hackers in this world. The poor Digimon. Don't you think it's time for some just desserts? They'll pay us 1,000 yen and 100 CSP and an HP capsule B. Yes. A game, a bug, and oh my Christ, and an imperiled job. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Ah, please help me. Motherfucker, that sounds like...
expansion drive?
Ooh. I was about to give them shit for being like, that sounds like you need to just fucking fix the code, but nah, hire me. I'll touch your phone and fucking punch the bug. Give me a bank expansion. You can't... Oh, I can only start one at a time.
Isn't punching bugs just your day job?
God damn it. Shut up.
I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. That's why I didn't tell you that you were wrong. I just told you to shut up. We got a new case from Mirai O. This doesn't have much weight in the concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mirai and ask her what she wants. Who the fuck is Mirai? Oh, wait. Phone call. Text message. It's from Elekmon. Why do people keep asking me about my mother? She's a reporter.
And she doesn't currently know that I'm dead. Ish.
Yeah, she doesn't know I'm in the hospital. Alright, who the fuck are we...
Ew.
I love the full-length vest that is also a suit jacket.
Please put him back in his hyper sleuth gear.
Don't you worry. I got excited right up until I saw there was one other option. It was horrible. You just barely succeeded. Then, motherfucker, I walked out the front door. What do you mean? I haven't received any information as the assistant at... I just stepped outside. What am I doing wrong? Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. You watched me open the front door. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Alright. Good talk. He's always on the phone. He's probably cheating. Phone rings. It's Alec Correct. Anyway, moving along. I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. You take this whenever you like. Come to the office when you're ready. This is the most passive-aggressive fucking woman on the planet. She called me as I stepped out the front door and said, hey, I have a job for you.
But guess what? We can't do it until we finish the other one.
You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. That's pretty much a rule, you know. You could have fucking told me 3 seconds ago, lady, but I was in your goddamn office.
You can't take the thing. We're already doing a quest.
Why didn't you... Wow, mysterious digital phase. I cannot take this. This is a personal case. Help me with the Madayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is required.
Well, I want the bench
nice.
expansion, so take a number.
Yeah, we got some other shit to do. I swear to Christ, if you call me again, I'm coming in here and I'm throwing hands.
Yeah, then you can do your own sleuthing in digital space, bitch.
Yeah, let's see you touch a television. I don't know who the fuck we're looking for. No, that's not it. There's a button. What are we doing? Where is Mirai? Alright.
Map? Wait, isn't Mirai the... lady who runs the lab.
I don't know how to get back down there. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Let me just fucking... Hello. Worrywart female. The back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Good talk. Yes, it is. You're here,
I'm
you must
so
have taken up
smart.
my case. You're so good at this. Where would I be without you? If y'all are messing with tech, I assume Samara is going to pop out and say 7 days or something. I mean, maybe.
I think we are smart in this situation, not the other way around.
Honestly, true.
Like, all things considered.
You're going to Digi-Hell in 7 days. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking familiar. Then that'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who do Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course,
Are you sending us to go fight people?
I sure hope so. Said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I have sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks.
Yeah, you're sending us to go fight people.
You're gonna digi-die in 7 digi-days. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example to treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Hell yeah. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way I talk, you take him as somebody just optimistic. Well, I'll take your word for it. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there. Ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. I would still appreciate it if you turn up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Go punch this man! He spends too much time on 4chan. He's a Reddit mod. Take him down. Thank you. I know I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking about inside of Eden. Hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you again for taking up this case.
Wait,
Once
did we
you're
hit 200% on one of the Digimon?
Maybe. We can check while we're here. Digi-convert. Yeah, we got Yokomon. Yeah, it's just Yokomon.
Show my wife Poyomon.
Which one? Oh, Poyomon?
Look, it's a little ghost.
Oh.
And then what does that turn into? Was it the seal?
I think so.
Alright. Yokomon!
Let's go, Yokomon.
We got another flower. Hell yeah. Alright, I have finished my dinner. Oh, my fucking torso. That didn't help me. I wanted... That's not what I want either.
What are you looking for?
I thought there was a way to go from the Digilab into the digital world rather than going back into the goddamn hallway. Now I gotta run back into the office and feel up the television. Alright. Alan, level 2. Here we go, baby. I love the in the background. Hey, I think I see where the fuckwad is. Let's throw hands, gamer. God damn it. Forgot this place is a maze. I can tell he's up to no good. He's the only person not wearing a hood. Ah, fuck me. Kitty cats again. We're at 175 for him. We might be able to get a cat soon. Hit it. Good. Now, break its face. Just a little Poya guy. Yeah. Alright, sir. You're mistreating your Digimon, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of them in front of you. This must be the hacker. Yes, Dr. Hacker. You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you going on about? Digimon's program prime for hacking. I'm using it just as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. There's
Okay.
There's kind of an irony to the fact that in order to protect them from being mistreated, we have to beat the shit out of them. Stop hitting my plant! Fucking bitch.
Demi Devilmon.
Well, it's now Demi Deadymon.
You ready yourself for that one?
No.
Cool. Just double checking.
Palmon's confused, but it's got the fucking spirit. We're so good. Get fucking folded like an omelet, loser. Palmon's max level!
Which means we can probably level Palmon up.
I gotta figure
Does
out
he
what
wolf-
the fucking other thing is that we need the percentage higher on. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? Sure. I having to deal with asswipes like you. Bro! The hacker seems to have repented. Yeah, I'm sure he's absolutely going to treat them better now because some dude came and beat the shit out of them. Sure, he's not just saying that for you to leave him alone. Alright, hold on. Before I keep going, I'm gonna take a look at my Digimon. Cam. Okay. What is your cam? 51%. So we might
What's
be...
the Came of the Reserve? Is that like useful? Give me a second.
Yeah, please, like, Google it. I don't understand it. I'm sure it has to do with, like, combat efficiency, but I do not recall a tutorial about it, so... I'm sure it's, like, some kind of, like, companionship rating. Smack that bitch. Do it again. Let's fucking go, Agumon.
It's he needs to be in fights.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. So yeah, I imagine they're fine to become anything in the world. Let's take a look, Palmon. Let's see what you can Digivolve too, and then we'll talk to the lady.
Cam is short for camaraderie.
Okay. Which one of these are we turning it into?
We already have the bird, so.
No, this is Palmon.
Oh, does it Palmon?
Yeah.
No, the one I want to, we can't turn them into.
The fucking cactus.
Yeah. Oh, we can't do that anyway.
Oh yeah, because we can't get to that level.
As long as it's not the second one, I don't care. Wait, go 2 up. 1 more up. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's fucking go. We're digivolving gamers. I love it. Sunflowermon.
It looks like the sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies.
I was gonna say that. Let's go, Sunflowermon. We're here for it. Alright. What do we need for this? A lot more levels.
There are 7 deadly Digimon.
I'm not sure what that means.
Like the 7 deadly sins.
Okay.
That's the goal that we're going towards, is the top one.
This one here?
Yeah, that's Greymon.
Okay. Speed 50, cam 25. Yeah, it's all doable. Level 15. Bukamon needs.
Yeah,
a
we just need to
cam
put
of
him into battle.
10%. So I will bring Bukamon out so I can punch stuff. It appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. Thank you. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Hee hee.
You can also just buy meat to boost it up.
What's that? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, you can also buy meat.
Meat?
MEAT will boost your can levels. Yeah, it's fucking expensive.
Okay. Well, I think it'll be easy enough to get to 10%.
Yeah, so they
Without,
get every time
meat.
that they're in a fight, they gain 1%.
Oh, that's so easy. We can grind that out. Do I have to finish the fight, or can I just like be in a fight and run? We'll fucking test it. Oh, you didn't think you were done with this one hacker? Oh, you motherfucker. Sad to say there are still numerous hackers. While you were out taking down the first hacker, after what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now there are 30? Ma'am, I have to do other things. Please pay me.
Yeah, we need to go to the bank, Brewster, so we can put
You
more
feel
Digimon
the
on our
numbers
team.
rather high. I assure you arrived at this final roster after only the most careful of deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're one person. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? Yeah, I keep getting text messages from it. Why'd you give them a cell phone? The reason for this is because if you order the Digimon on your Digifarm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Okay, this better be a long-term thing that I don't have to keep the fucking whiteboard note up there. Once they're... Alright, don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with Digimon. So please do what you can to save those poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. Go punch the shit out of them to save them. I expect great things to come of this. Heh. I do like her little face of knowing a secret that she thinks is really funny. Like an inside joke only she knows. Okay, cool. That was all I had to do, is just the one. So, fuck yourself. You paid
Now we get
me.
to go do the other one
That's
to
your
get the
fault.
bank increase.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I didn't mean to right click. That was a fat finger again. What did you say to me? Don't you get scared when you take on a bad hacker? I don't know, Leopardmon. Why don't you ask my fucking mom, since that's what you keep asking? Don't worry, I've got my own backup, both people and Digimon, of course.
Leopardmon, the more you talk to us, the less likely you are to fight anything.
Yeah, we're getting more and more scared. Somebody please take away Leopardmon's cell phone. You're so big. I did not expect you to be my height. You were so small. Hello.
She's taller than-
She is. Even if you took her petals away, she'd still be taller than me. She scares me now. Listen, I don't do this out of issue with you. I just happen to need to swap. No, I just happen to need Bakuman, and I am afraid of you. It's just a combo of things. All right, we're gonna get in a
Tall
fight and
women
run away.
scare you more way.
No, tall sunflower dinosaurs scare me. Wow, there's a cat there and a thing. Let's go. Es muy grande. Yes, correct, Papa. Very correct, oh Papa. We murdered the fuck out of the thing. Hit it with a rock. It worked. How the fuck are you floating? How are you floating? Like, you froze. The rest of the world around you is still moving. You just froze. Are you okay? Hey, Bakuman leveled up. It's also not how that would be pronounced. It would be Bukamon. Because it's B-U-K-A. And I keep saying Baku. Hey lady, you want to see me punch the shit out of some stuff? Check this out.
Please stop trying to impress the NPC.
I'm not trying to impress the NPC. I'm now just trying to get an actual fight because I didn't expect it to go this long. But I like her little black ball. There we go. Do you like these kittens, lady? You want to see me punch them? Blue blaster! Terrifying fucking reptile. It's growing stronger and that scares me. It's a Goblimon! Pepper breath! Goblimon's dead. Let's go. Hooray, we did it. Sunflowermon, I gotta be honest. I don't want you to keep leveling up like this, because you do scare me. And I'm half tempted to de-digivolve you just so I could have my little flower back.
The idea that you're just like, no, go back being tiny is so funny to me.
Yeah. Where are we at? We're at 8% cam. Let's fucking go. We're so close. I do also just want to, like, see the different variations. Because they're very cute. Well,
I mean, I still want us to get to the cactus with punching gloves, so.
Fair. Let's go. We're so good. We're so back. Gobblemon's 100%. Alright. Was then up? I don't think so. I think... Yeah, we need to do one more fight. Fight something! Lady, what is this thing? Like, I need to know. I need to own it. I need to put it on a farm so it can text me. Imagine if Rat Tata at the fucking daycare just sent you a message like, tell me about your mom. Fucking Rayquaza in the PC is just like, do you watch Windows? I thought it was funny, but that's fine. It's good. All right, let's go make our little seal into something. Yes. Digilab, digital laboratory.
Wait, we need the kitty. We have enough of the cat.
Yes, you are correct. Rota has always been an empath. They know what you're going through. That's very fair. Wanyamon! Its type is free. Or it's free training too, what? I'm not certain. No. Alright, here we go. Bukamon needs to become this thing. How many legs do you think it has? Wait, is that related to Godamon?
No.
Oh, it just looks very similar.
It does. They are not related at all.
Cool. You've exceeded the party memory. You've exceeded my fucking patience. Don't worry, I will. We're definitely gonna get some memory back because we're gonna. Wait, I could de-digivolve it into other things if I discover the other forms. Or I could evolve it even more.
Yeah, the last one is a plant fairy.
This one here?
Yeah, it's a plant fairy.
Why do I have to stick around with the goddamn sunflower till level 30?
You do not have to stick around with the plant, remember? You could do multiple routes. If you want to de-evolve it, you can.
But will that still get me to the fairy?
Yes.
Okay.
The punchy cactus will get us to the fairy.
Alright, wonderful. Please stop looking at me.
Sunflower plant.
Thank you. Thank you. It looks like it has a consciousness again, because the fucking Sunflowermon, those eyes did not line up. They went in different directions. Alright. Wonderful.
Now let's do the other quest to see what the bank expansion will give us. Hopefully more party memory. Well, you know what? I can Google that. Can we get more party memory?
Nah, you know what? We're gonna. You could Google it, but don't say anything because we gotta find out. All right, I need to come out of a television now. Here we go. I have flesh again. I don't. That's a lie. I just stand in this world now. Thank you for playing our game.
Can I tell you the answer because it's not going to affect anything at all?
Sure.
Yes, but we have to find them in the world.
Dope. Good to know.
There's nothing we can actively do about it.
I see you've been working hard for Mireille. Mireille? I fucking clicked out of it again. It's fine.
Okay,
yes,
no, we need
I
to do the no, not that one.
I need to do bug fixing. We're doing beta testing. Let's go. Who the fuck is it? Shinjuku. Who is that?
We're going to Shinjuku.
You're so right. And here we are. Yes, sorry, I should have verified it. Yes.
I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm so afraid of leaving you alone.
That's Do you want me to pause until you get back?
Yes, give me like 2 seconds.
All right. Have fun. So, while Milady is gone, let me tell you what tomorrow's stream is going to be.
Are we not doing Stardew?
No, it sounds like Milady wants to do more commentary on Excite Scooter and the Opal Octopus's Soul Link Nuzlocke. And so we're going to be doing Stardew next Tuesday. Because they are so excited about doing commentary for this. Which, if you've not checked them out, please do check out the Opal Octopus and Excite Scooter. But we will also be streaming their streams. Yes, they're very funny. We're going to be streaming their streams tomorrow and doing live commentary that they cannot hear. So we're doing it purely for us. But we're going to have both of their streams up, both of their stream chats up on our stream. I haven't watched the first one because I don't want to get my feelings hurt. No, we weren't mean to you. We were very encouraging. If anything, we were hyping y'all up because we were losing our goddamn minds over your Pokemon. Now, here's the issue. I get off of work at 5 o'clock, and I work tomorrow over an hour away from home. So we're not going to be starting our stream when they start their stream. We're going to be starting it once I get home, halfway through one of their Nuzlocke, or they're going to die, and it'll be perfect timing. We'll see. But that's the game plan. Because that is what we want. That's more specifically what Milady wanted to do. And that is going to be hilarious. God, this music goes hard, man. This game saps my mind. It just it breaks my brain. Oh shit, here's what we're gonna do while we wait for Milady to come back. We're gonna fucking play a game of tack. Cause I could just do that. I could just do this. There you go. You're not gonna have any audio anymore. So this is tack. If you've never heard of tack, it is such a cool game. It's kind of like chess and kind of like tic-tac-toe, but the objective is to make a path from one side of the board to the other. It doesn't necessarily have to be your side to the enemy side. It could be across like this. The only rules are you can either place a piece or move a piece. So here we go. God fucking damn it.
Hi. What did you do?
I was like, I know exactly what I can do to fill time. I'm going to show everyone tack. It's such a great game, and I can play it online super easy. And I, like, gave the explanation, like, here's how the game worked. Let's go. And then you got back, and your wife just goes, and she's back. All right. So back into Digimon.
I did hear, before I sat down, I heard she's back. And I was like, my headphone's not even on, man.
Yes, but also it was I was literally about to place a piece and start playing it, and you got back. All right, that's understood. Goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Until I could fucking take the paper off the whiteboard, my guy. It's not up to me. It's up to the blonde. Love that game Attack. Listen, we will play a game Attack before I end the stream tonight, because I love this game. I am making a custom tack board, and I'm going to be teaching a class on how to play tack to a bunch of children, because I'm apparently teaching a class next year at Avistrom about
Are you
tack.
serious? Hang on.
Matthew and I are making Storm's setting aside a special area in the common room.
Oh, next year, not this year.
Not this year, next year. Like, we're putting the class together to present it for 2026. Not this year. This year classes already exist.
I had a brief heart attack and
No.
back up the class list.
This year I am making a custom board and bringing that, and Storm is setting aside a space for it so that people can play it between classes and things like that. Like, Storm was like, art department will make certain that you have an area that people can access it, because it's super easy to make. I don't know if you saw the little image.
My favorite part about this is more about you talking like, I talked to Storm, and I'm like, my wife's a part of cast.
I understand that. I sent the video to all of you. And they all, those were the people who responded, but we're making it a thing. It's our
I
version of
just
Wizard
panicked
Chess.
because I thought you were putting an effort for this year that
No,
didn't need to be done. And I was like, hang on, wait.
No. No, Matthew and I were talking.
One of these days,
and it was his idea to make a class for 2026. He's like, I know classes are already set, but I would love to make a class with you on this. And I was like, hell yeah. So we will play a game of tack before the stream is over. That's what I'm trying to say. That was the boss just now.
When are you gonna stream, my love?
I was gonna say one of these days I need to actually like propose a class or something, but that's actually I don't know if I have to because Issa's dumb.
Hey, you did casting.
I would enjoy an Issa class, I think.
That's the thing, is I don't think I'd actually. We were watching The Floor. It's a game show, and everybody's like an expert on one topic. Yeah, and somebody was mythological creatures, and I was like, if I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so upset at myself.
It is such a fascinating concept
brand
of a show too. But yeah, the girls.
But it was
when I say
creatures,
that,
and I was
my fiance and her sister is when I say the girls, just know that's who I'm referring to. For anyone, the girls have been watching that nonstop, like every night that it comes out. They've been watching it religiously, and I love that. That was the boss just now. But anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case. Fucking no. I'm a sleuth, and you're saying that there's a bug in an app. Like, why didn't you take it to QA? I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an arrow always pops up and the screen freezes.
Why are you talking to us?
Why are you going to a detective agency? I'm going to be fired for this. I'm finished. Could you imagine calling up the police and saying, my game doesn't work, I'm bad at coding? So I suppose you're the cyber sleuth? Please, I need you to pick this app for me. That's literally what he's asking. Oh, I'm losing my mind. This is fine. I also appreciate the concept that he's screaming at traffic. Like, he keeps turning to us calmly, and then he turns and faces the car and goes, oh, this is terrible. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Yep. Let me just fucking wormhole into your cell phone. I'm sure this isn't a data breach or anything. Alright, let's see what's wrong with your app. Can I punch the shit out of your app? Oh, it's full of the blobs. Let's go.
Hell yeah, this is great. This is great.
Bought 'em on. Guys, I went to the store and I bought 'em on. Did that one work? Is that a good one? Let's go. Everybody leveled up. I appreciate that you guys really took to heart that if you can't say anything nice, just don't say anything at all.
I spaced out. What's happening?
Since when have we taken that part?
Just now, apparently. Alright, there are boxes here, so I can take pearls out of this man's phone. You think we're just stealing his fucking Bitcoin when we do this? Like, we're getting gemstones. There's,
It's
Boyamon.
Boyamon!
Hello,
Boyamon.
Just a little baby.
Yeah. Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him.
He's playing the game!
Oh.
Hey, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want. Bring it on.
I don't want to fight you.
Motherfucker just pulled out a switchblade. I mean, the upside is we get a Boyamon now. The downside is this motherfucker was okay, never mind. He's scary. I expected him to explode. Instead, he said, "Nah, I'm good." You fucking what, mate?
Why are we suddenly bullying British people?
I don't know. I just expect that specific one to be British. Can we talk about the fact that this move is called Marching Fishes?
Oh, yes, it is. And he says it, and he summons fish.
He sure as fuck does. You were so right.
That
He
one's
just
actually
did-
animated in the anime.
He just did 130 mine damage to Gomamon. Alright. Hit him with a rock.
I am enjoying the fact that you guys are like, it's fishes. No, he actually does that in the anime. He summons fishes out of nowhere and hits people.
Y'all, we're getting our shit rocked by a goddamn dude in a sheet. Alright, more
Little
fish.
baby.
Yeah, that baby's fucking committing murder over a video game.
No
It's like
one's
that guy's
dead.
gonna lose his job. Yet,
No one's
Blue
dead.
Blaster. Let's go. We got a crit. Please kill this thing. You missed with one of the fish. Ow.
Hey, my love.
Yeah.
There's a How to Train Your Dragon collection with Lush.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Oh, no.
entirely unrelated. I gotta run away.
They have the
XOXO,
toothless
guys,
bath
with girls.
bomb.
Good luck. Digi killing the Digibots or
Oh.
Digi something. Thank you, Opal.
I'm kind of obsessed. The bubble bar is an axe.
Oh
Let me send it to you.
no.
Can I just say, I have been told he killed Gabumon!
Sorry. The Nuzlocke strikes again.
The Nuzlocke strikes again. I have been told that apparently the Lilo and Stitch live-action remake is fucking terrible.
Don't talk to me about it. I'm so angry about everything. The entire...
Cool. Good to know. Good
Good
to
old
know.
fashioned U.S. State Department propaganda.
It is the worst. I really want to go on a rant about it now, but I don't want to like spoil it for everyone, but I'm really angry about it.
This is very fair. This thing is going to actually
Just
wipe
know...
us.
Which means we're gonna have to attack it again.
Alright, we got a revival capsule. Gabumon was really carrying the team. Let's go. Please don't kill Agumon. Oh, I have enough time.
Anyway.
Let's go.
If you enjoy Lilo and Stitch
Don't see it.
Fucking watch it. Do not. It goes against everything that the Lilo and Stitch stands for.
Literally.
I'm not even joking about the fact that, like, if you
Plus
like
the
the
concept of Ohana.
I was about to say, if you like the concept of Ohana means family, don't go see the movie, because they literally are like, that's funny.
Ooh, Jesus.
No, it's,
we gotta
it's
power
bad,
up.
bad. It is.
We did 109 damage, y'all. Let's go. Blue Blaster. I'm not trying to redirect. I'm just very scared right now. Stop! He's already died once. Please have mercy.
No, that's so fair. I'm just angry.
Understandably.
Because how do you ruin an amazing movie that badly? Like, they've ruined some good movies. How do you fuck it up that badly to its core values?
You think Disney has values? Alright, just fucking hit it normal, I guess. 45 damage. Let's go, Agumon. Ow. Please stop. He's already dead. Blue Blaster. Please. You fucking...
This was supposed to be a silly little fight.
Yeah, I was going into this making jokes. The fucking giant red Charizard wannabe went down. This tiny fucking ghost is folding us like pancakes. But you know what? We're just that fucking good. Yeah, let's go. Combo up. Kablamo. Kablooey. Fucking Christ. Oh, the defense is down. Just fucking hit it. Please be dead. Let's go. I'm the best goddamn digital champion. You're going to fucking Digi-Hell. Oh,
You're
my
never gonna
God.
be able to enjoy Poyomon again, are you?
No! I'm gonna have fucking Nom flashbacks. It didn't even die. It just said, alright, I guess I'm done fighting you now. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. Oh no, he's just like, what can you do, right? My guy, you killed someone. You killed 2 people.
He just look at that face. He's just a little baby.
Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. You're the bug. Ah, okay. Could you go talk to the employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. You're so wholesome I can't even be mad at you. This is horseshit. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Motherfucker, you tell me someone else who can touch your cell phone and go inside of it. Also, can we talk about the fact that my eyes are 3D rendered and his fucking aren't? Do you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You watched me teleport into your cell phone. You're so cold, huh? It's fixed. The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you, thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I will send your fee on to your office. Phew, now I won't be
just
fired.
hand it to me.
Nope, fuck you. She has to pin it to the whiteboard. Alright. Good talk, buddy. Kid who played the game said thanks for the amazing game. I see. I really did put a lot of work into the game, but where the heck did you go? Sure. Alright. I go home. I gotta cross the street. That's right. I can just go to that dude's house. Good. That's good. No, that's not what I wanted. I fucking... Namoko... Nakano is what I meant to say. Hello? Hooray! He gave us 1,000 yen, 300
What's a
PSP,
bank expansion drive?
and a bank expansion drive. He just a fucking... She used a magnet to put a fucking hard drive, like an SSD, up on the board. We're like, thanks, you've ruined it. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of
Also-
coffee for your trouble? No.
I would like everyone to be very proud of me. I have not actually looked up the answers to any of these solutions.
And we are very proud of you. We want the mystery. All right, let's go through our items.
I have anxiety. I have a problem.
An expansion drive that increases the Digimon spaces in the Digibank by 25.
That's solid. Can you click on it?
It's just in my key items. I think I have to, like, fucking... Because I can't click on it. I
That's why I said
imagine
you
I
weren't clicking.
either have to go to the lab. I thought that was its fucking leg over there, and it was just, like, stretching and twisting around. Hello. Alright. Hello. Once again, we're out of time, perhaps. You should get back to your real job, Cyber Sleuth. If you get lost again, do come back. Fuck you. I think just having it in my inventory increases it.
That's fair.
Yeah, because it's at 75 now. So we don't have to install it or anything. Also, what are these? What is a Wanyamon? Oh, it's the cat! Oh, and it devolves into the Botamon. Okay. We've learned so much. Alright, we're gonna move. That's not what I meant to do.
Sorry, I have been scrolling on Instagram and I saw a spider and it scared me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm not laughing at you. I promise. I just am
It was a video! It was a video and I didn't realize that the cup moved and I just saw that I didn't like it.
Alright. It is 8:30. Almost 8:30. We just finished that mission. I'm gonna go start the other mission. Then I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna
Agenda it.
What's up?
When are you gonna end?
Well, I'm gonna...
Yeah, he wants to play his little game.
Oh.
He's been so mean to me this week.
Fucking... We're doing... we're doing commentary tomorrow because you wanted to do commentary. Don't fight me like this. Urgent case or wow mysterious digital face.
They rhyme.
This is very urgent. There are malicious hackers.
Developer
Will you
know
teach them
how.
a lesson? Developer know how. Mega HP generator, Mega SP generator. Interesting. And then what does this one do? 150 yen. Of course, it's hers.
I say we do the other one first.
Yeah, me too. Alright. Yes. Because they're paying 3,000 yen as opposed to 150 yen. You fucking cheapskate. We've got another case from Morai. You should go talk with her directly and ask what she needs. Probably to beat the shit out of someone. Alright, let's take bets on who... Okay. Check it. What hacking skill can destroy firewalls in dungeons?
At least you're trying to be helpful.
Wall crack. Sleep when you're tired, eat when you're hungry. What a life. Am I right? Thanks, Alphamon.
Alphamon.
On a farm, you can play and trade with everyone. Come on, let's give it a try. The farm that you're already on. Fucking walk outside. I don't know what to do with them either. We gotta... Our party's too small to actually, like, utilize them. Alright. I'm gonna save real quick. Yes. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna fucking go this screen real quick. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right. I'm gonna do this singular game of tack, and then we are going to call the stream.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna pull up Overwatch.
I thought you were just gonna leave. I was like, cool. All right. It's not like I'm trying to show you guys this cool game and show you why it seems so cool and neat. That's fine.
I mean, I will pull it up because I need to attach things cosmetic wise, but you can show me. You just need to
Hell
screen
yeah.
it. Like you were like, oh, she's just gone.
I gotta update the stream thing. Fucking, what do I do this? Board game?
Yeah.
Board games! There we go. There we go. That works. Alright, let me stream this to you. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Ba 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 ba. Why is this off by a little bit? You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not hiding anything important. Yes, it is. It's hiding everything. That's where the everything is there. Why is the display capture only capturing part of the display? What filters do you have on? Get rid of that one. Let me full screen this. There you go. Oh no, I fucked it up. Never mind, I've solved everything.
I'm trying so hard to be nice.
I know you are. It takes a lot of effort, and I appreciate that about you. Your friend has something cool and interesting that he's excited about, and you're putting a lot of effort in, and I appreciate it. All right, this is the game of tack. It is a predecessor to tic-tac-toe, and it's very similar to chess. I am black. Enemy is white, and the objective is to try to make a path across in some way. You can either place a piece, or you can move a piece on your turn, a piece that you own. And a piece can be placed either as a road or a wall. And I can place anywhere, and I'm going to place it there. This is not against an AI. Hang on. And I do against an AI. Please. Alright, fuck it. You know what, Queenie? You're gonna play against me.
Why?
Because Milady already said that she opened Overwatch. So you're getting dragged into this. I'm sure there's a way to place things as a wall as well. I imagine if you right-click, possibly. But if you want to tell me just where to place a piece, I would place it. You were able to move on top of other roads to take them. You cannot move on top of walls. I promise it will make sense.
D3.
D3. Wonderful. So you are going to place that as a road. Cool. And so now I can... Oh, now white goes again. Because it starts with... It normally would go white, black, but to eliminate, like, advantage, black gets the very first move. It helps.
Okay. D2.
Wonderful. So I would want to place here. Now, it does not need to be a straight path across. It just needs to be some way that one side is connected to another. Some kind of pathway.
E4.
E4. Wonderful. Diagonals do not count, so it needs to be a straight pathway. So you are putting me in a rough position. I'll put one here.
B4.
B4. Wonderful. All right. Now, something that I can do. I want to stop that there. Now, you can also move a piece from one space to another, and you can move it on top of another space and take control of that space.
Okay.
Which I will demonstrate, or you can demonstrate if you would like.
I'm so happy I play a dumb character.
That was so fucking good.
This is so fucking complicated. And
It sounds complicated. It's really not once you start to get the hang of it.
I'm
promise.
now just imagining Issa trying to make Isaac teach her this game.
I'm not making him do anything. Isaac has to try to teach Issa, and he's gonna go, no.
Yeah, I expect that. Anyway, Queenie, it is your turn.
Okay.
I may ditch my first ever class, and that may be yours if you are teaching this.
Yeah, that's fair. And then 6-year-olds
C5.
will understand something. C5. Wonderful. Whoops.
Because if you go, I will just not pay attention.
All right. So I am going to move there to take control of that one. So I will kindly say, it's not quite yet tack, actually. Tack means that I am one move away from completing a circuit. I am not yet, however, because I would have to place a piece and then move on top of this to try to complete a circuit.
How many pieces can stack?
Unlimited. So you could
Wonderful.
also move on top of
E4.
this one. E4. So you can't
Yep.
place a piece on top of it. You have to move it on
You
top.
can't?
You can only place in an
fucking
unoccupied space.
Fine. Would you move the
However-
one from D3 down to D4?
D3 to D4. Yes.
No.
I misread that. I
D3.
apologize. Let me go back. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. Wonderful.
Okay, so fucking for real. This feels like people trying to explain chess to me.
It's easier than chess. I will say that much.
I understand chess. You girl don't get this.
You will.
Do I understand? No. My goal with this is to make Morvai's life hard.
And you know what? That works.
I mean, that's usually our game plan.
All right. It is your turn. I have moved from C4 to D4.
D5.
D5 placing. I assume placing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, baby, I have a quick little question.
Yeah.
Do you know how many lights we're gonna have this year?
God, I wish.
Is it just us three?
No one knows.
Cool, because I've been planning
I think
on if it's just us
Mhm.
three or if there's more. I have like 5 different layers of plans. I was just wondering if you knew.
Oh, I didn't think that's how walls would work.
So walls do not act as a conductor; they simply block a path. You can.
I thought they would go between the space.
Nope. They take up a space. A space is either filled by a road or a wall. Walls can move, but cannot be moved on top of. So I could, my next turn, move this up here.
Mm-hmm.
However, it will not count as being a conductive piece through here. Capstones can be set on top of a wall. From a clear space, they can be moved on top of a clear wall. They act like a normal road, and they break the wall into a road. I promise it makes sense. So a capstone acts like a road.
I'm so glad you think so.
Listen, I promise a 10-minute video will make everything make sense. Anyway, Queenie, it is your turn. If you would like
Would you
something
put a
to be
wall
placed
on
in the wall,
C4?
yeah, I can do that. That's unfortunate for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, to the two of you, I do need to have, or more importantly, Morvi, we need to have a meeting at some point.
At some point. Yes.
I just want to go over my 54 game plans with him.
No, that is incredibly.
Because I have 54 game plans depending on who is present, who's not, what plan we want to do.
Yeah.
What deadlines I would like to be on in terms of making it so that it's less stressful. I don't say it's less stressful. But since we're not a part of those conversations, I have plans of this isn't easy. We can come up with themes this way, divvying the stuff, just so we're on a timetable.
So sincerely, genuinely, if shit ever starts going south and you feel backed into a wall in terms of pins, wax stamp.
Oh,
they
I understand.
Take 30 minutes to make.
Baby,
they are so easy to attach to.
Baby, don't worry about that. I'm not feeling that way. I'm talking about
No.
I'm
talking in the future. As a backup last minute plan.
I know.
If you need one.
I know.
They made this year or last year so easy.
All things considered, our pins were pretty easy.
Queenie.
That's fair.
I bullied my friend into not bullied. I bought him a pack of beers, and he 3D printed everything.
Would you move from D2 to 3? Thank you.
But I know all about the wax seals. You had this explanation last time, and I'm also with it. Calibra is the only place that hasn't had a wax seal one. I have about 30 different ideas, so I'm all good. I just need to talk to him about my ideas, and then make a timetable with him about where we're comfortable, and then come to cast and be this is the timetable that we're comfortable with. I've been planning on this since we were elected, so.
Another move that you can make is towers can be disassembled in a straight line. However, you can only take as far as the board allows. So say this was a 7 tall tower, you could only move the top 3 pieces from a tower that you own. But in this case, you could move this white one up on top of this tower if you wanted. But they're removed in the order that they are placed. So if I were to move this tower, I would place a white here and a black here. Which would not be great, because that would be 2 whites in a row.
From D5 to D4?
D5 to D4. Yep.
Thank you.
Shit. Yeah. Glad to be of service. Alright. I'll just start placing over here. fuck this. This is gonna be difficult.
Again, my entire goal is to make your life difficult.
You're doing great at it.
Would you put a wall on E5?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bringing my capstone into play.
What does that do for you?
I could move it on top of this, and it would turn it from a wall into a road, but I wouldn't automatically...
Okay.
Like, it would still be a white tile, but I can move it like I would move a road. Just nothing can be put on
Okay.
top of it. It's
Okay.
usually symbolized by being round on the top, so I'm going to be lathe turning some.
And you have
Mm.
a singular capstone.
Yes, each team has a singular capstone. You also have a limited number of tiles. Play ends either when the bridge is made across,
Mhm.
somebody plays their last tile, or there is no longer a blank space. And if there is no path across, it's whoever's has the most facing roads. So walls don't count in that count.
Would you put a road on E2?
E2 road. Wonderful. Fuck your wall.
Okay.
This is your turn.
A3. Put a road there, please.
3 road. Put my wall up there. Just to make sure that no one can ever make a connection through this part.
Do you move my road from D4 to E4?
E4 to E4. Do you want just... Yeah, I guess it's just the top one.
Yeah, just...
What? The fucking no? Hello? Yeah, okay, that's why. There we go.
No, E4.
E4, you're so right. Let me undo.
Remember like 20 minutes ago when we were fighting Digimon?
Listen,
Alright.
I am allowed
No, I
to
know
have
you're-
multiple interests.
You are. I just had that moment of, we were doing something else like 20 minutes ago.
Welcome to the stream life, baby.
I'm so mean. I'm so sorry.
So cute.
I'm not. I'm upset that we've moved on from Digimon.
I'm losing my mind, it's fine.
You're doing great.
I'm losing it.
D3 to E3, please.
D3 to E3.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
No.
Don't talk to my wife that way.
Mine.
Hey, you want to do that again, but for my piece right there?
Yeah, I kind of figured. Mine.
Would you put a road on D4, please?
Son of a bitch.
Wait, no. Hang on. Oh, would you move from E3 to E4? Thank you.
Yeah. Haha. It's my fucking space now, gamer.
Would you move from E2 to E3, please?
Stop it.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Could you put a piece on E2, please?
Waller Stone or Waller
Path.
Road. Cool. All right.
Do diagonals count?
Nope. It's only orthogonally.
That's a fun word.
It is. I learned it
Would
when
you-
I was learning this game.
I learned it from. Oh, I was about to say something really dorky. Oh, I'm so glad I kept my mouth shut.
Damn,
Oh,
now I
please
really
say
want to
it.
hear it.
So I need sound to listen to at night.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've watched pro Sudoku players
Hell
play very
yeah.
complex matches to fall asleep.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I love that.
And so they'll do things like Into the Fog and stuff where like they make the game really complex, and they've done where like only prime numbers could be orthogonally connected.
Ow.
Forgot to update.
And that's where I learned the word orthogonal came from.
Hell yeah. Let's go. All right.
My high fashion street cred is falling
What was
away.
the last move? It was me placing here. Wonderful.
Would you put my piece from E2 to E3, please?
Morva, you do know that there's a tabletop game thing
Thank
we can play
you.
board games online, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know if you guys own Tabletop Simulator.
I do.
That's fair. Well, in the future, I will
Let
do
me
that.
I do not.
Okay. Well, we will fix that when I get paid or something. All right.
You don't have to.
I don't. I said or something.
Oh, baby, you missed it.
Hmm.
Morva got tipped 100 biddies.
Yeah, I got a whole
Yo.
$1.
He made his first profit.
It's not technically
Go.
my first, but it's the biggest biddies that I've gotten. So let's go.
And we were just fucking around on Digimon. It was great.
Hell yeah. All right, Queen, it is your turn.
Would you put a path on C3, please?
Okay. Nope. Not that. Not undo that either. There we go. Cool. Wonderful.
Would you move my path from C5 to D5? Thank you.
Also, Morva, I think you need to invest in some old school Nancy Drew games for us all to figure out together.
That would be very fun.
Fun fact. I made a person who didn't like me respect me because I solved a shorthand clue in Nancy Drew.
Hell yeah.
And I also have one of my favorite Nancy Drew quotes, which is, "We were actively running away from the bad guy, and I went, call the police on your phone." And Nancy Drew said, and I quote, "It would be rude to use my phone right now."
So true. Don't
And
want to
I've
be
never
rude.
I've never gotten over the fact that Nancy Drew was like, "It would be rude to call the police." And I'm like, we're running for our fucking life.
Would you move
All
from
right.
A3 to A4, please?
A3 to A4. You're being rude.
Yes,
Now remember, walls don't count towards a path.
I'm aware.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. But also stop it. Get some help.
No. Would you move from C3 to D3, please? You move from D3 to D2, please?
I assume like that.
Thank you. Yep. Would you put a wall on A2, please? Thank you.
Also, we need to buy the clue game.
So we can play it with Opal.
I mean, we can also play it with ourselves because I
That
love
would-
Clue.
that too,
but
yeah.
Yes, I mean, also play with Opal. I've been wanting it for a while anyway.
Would you put a wall on B1, please?
I'd love to.
Thank you.
Ooh, actually.
I'll be right back.
Let's go. Fucking am very close to letting you win the game, I just realized, but we're not gonna acknowledge that part right now. It's fine. My capstone's there, we're fine. Everything is fine. Oh,
And
I'm
please
also one
forget
move
about
away.
it.
I'm also one move away.
Would
So
you put
tap.
a wall on? Would you put a wall on 3, please?
On which
Oh, you
I'm
can't
sorry?
put.
No,
you
I
can't
believe you
just put down
can.
a wall.
Oh no, you'd have
Wait,
to move
seriously?
the wall. You'd have to move the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh, would you move my path from D4 to D3, please?
Yeah, I'd love
Thank
to.
you. I love you.
Shit. Okay. Um. That. No, I want to do that. Thank you. Oh, that's why. Fuck. That one. Okay.
Would you move my wall from B1 to B2, please?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to. And I can't move that because that's tack. Yeah. In order to undo that, you'd have to give up pieces. So we're okay. I didn't fuck myself.
Would you put a path on D2, please?
We're getting low on our tiles, too. I'm gonna keep getting lower. Let's go.
Would you move from D2 to E2, please?
D2 to E2. Okay. That buys me just enough time to move like that. Oh, no. I can't do it like that. I need to do da, da. Wonderful.
Would you put a path on c4, please? Oh, tack.
Oh, fuck. You're so right. So I can't make that move. You put d4 down, so I have to...
Yeah.
And that's not going to save me, because you have that there. Fuck. I can't put that there, because that's... This isn't enough.
Has my wife won yet?
Maybe, actually.
You move e3 to e4.
Yeah, that's her move. But
Yeah.
it's my turn right now. I'm trying to stop her from winning.
He's
'cause
in
she
the
could
tack
move...
equivalent of checkmate, so he has
I don't know
to
which
try
color
to
is
figure out a
which.
way. I'm white. He's black.
I'm black. So if she
Suck a
places... Yeah, so if she moves this piece here, she wins. If she moves this piece here, she wins. I don't have a way to take this one. I don't have a way to block here. I don't have a way to block here. I do have a wall right here, though. Let's go, gamers. All right, we're still in it. Okay, everything's fine. It's cool. I introduced somebody to a game. She was there in the moment. No, absolutely. Also, welcome in. It's one of those times where you just introduce someone to a game and then they almost kick your ass.
It's Queenie with most things.
Yeah.
Incorrect. I get my ass kicked all the war game.
Overwatch.
Yeah, but that's because I have a fear of being bad at group games as a woman.
So do I, and that doesn't make me any better at these games. And I've been playing for longer than you.
Would you put a pad on B3, please?
B3. I don't know if that was a good move. We'll find out.
Choice paralysis.
Yeah. Listen, there's a reason that most games end by people running out of tiles over tiles or spaces over like making connections, and that's a-okay. Because a win is a win. And right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're close. 8, because I got capstone.
Would you put my capstone on E4, please?
On which one?
E4?
It must be placed on a blank tile, remember?
On a blank?
Yeah, and then you can move it, But you gotta place it on a blank.
Then let's go C5.
C5. Wonderful. Trying to do math. Do that. Tack.
Would you move from D4 to 3, please?
Did you say D4 to
Oh.
D3 or?
Yeah, no, but move the there to move from E3 to D3.
D3 to D3. How many tiles? Just the one?
Just the one.
Okay. Fuck. Just get that one there. Not quite tack yet. But damn if I ain't
Would you move?
close. Go for it.
Would you go for a top-down view again?
Yep.
Thank you.
My pleasure. I'll throw on some sound for the background.
That's fair.
Just throw on some lo-fi.
Would you move my
Yeah.
capstone from D5 to 5?
To D5, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, you were in tack. I didn't realize. Because there's a white underneath this one, so I can place there. So let me go back.
I'm not in tack.
Yeah. Because if I move this tile, I can go boom, boom, and then it's a row of black.
Oh. Shit.
Hang on, have you been in... I might have missed a tack for a bit. Yeah, because when you... Oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Does it... I mean...
Yeah, it's
Okay.
when I moved like
Yeah.
this, that was tack, and then you would have to prevent
then I
this
moved from-
piece. Yeah, because you moved from here to here. But you
From
would have
E3 to D3. But I also have to deal with C3.
Yes. So what you might have to do is move from D4 to E4,
Yeah.
which would block the pathway entirely.
Could I not just pick up that tower and put
This
it all
one?
along 3? Yeah.
Let me see where you'd be able to split it, because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be. You'd have to leave at least one tile here.
Never mind then. That would win you the game.
Yeah. Because, like, you could leave it like that, but then that would still leave this one in control of me.
And
or
that's
under
still
my
tagged.
control, and we can still do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep hitting the back button too many times. No. Alright. Keep it like this. I can use these to go backwards.
Then yeah, I guess D4 to E4.
Okay. Yeah, because that puts you in control in a way that I can't immediately
Yeah.
take back. Because even if I take this space, I would have to also have a connector up here. That's something that I like about TAC, is that you could work together to figure out how to keep the game going without it being... Because, like, in chess, you want to manipulate your opponent. You don't have to in TAC. That's very fun for me. Okay. So I need to place... Let's do... here. Tack.
Where's the tag?
My next turn, I could place a tile right here.
Oh.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused.
That's because you were playing Overwatch. I'm kidding.
I was
I'm,
actually
just,
paying attention the entire fucking time, but okay.
I'm giving you shit, just like you gave me shit. I mean, the easiest way to stop that attack is putting a wall here.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay. So now, how do I go about that?
I want to clarify. I was thinking of that before you said something.
No, I know.
I was just in decision paralysis.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put it there and say tack again.
How is that tack?
I can place a
'Cause he
tile
could
right
put
here
one-
next turn, and that finishes the connection.
Would you
Oh!
My wall from B2 to C2.
I would love to. Thanks.
Love you.
Let's... I'm gonna put it here. This is not tack, though, because I can't one move win. Unless I were to... No, because that would break up. There's too many whites on this. Also, I don't own this tower. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Would you move my wall from A2 to B2? Thank you.
Yeah. Not that. Maybe that? Yeah, no. That. Still not tack, though. Oh, yes, it is. It is tack. Because next turn, if I move capstone here,
Oh.
complete connection.
Would you move the top one from E3 to D3?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, and now I'm in tack.
Hey, Kat.
Wonderful. Fuck you, second to last tile. Wow. And now you are back in
okay.
tack.
Yep. Hey,
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're not. Never mind. I forgot. I don't have a complete path here.
Mm-hmm.
Fun. But at least neither of us have tack right now, and that's what matters. Lady, I did hear quite the revelation O from you. Is it starting to make a bit more sense? Like seeing people playing it?
No, I just was misinformed about it. I did not understand the basic concept role.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Queenie. Fuck
It's your
this
turn.
shit up. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, I can't move a piece. It's your turn.
Oh. Would you move my capstone over to B5? Hey, Tack.
Hey, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, get fucked. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
It
baby,
sure
where's your big circular device?
is right here.
I see it.
Her capstone's right here. Yep.
Yeah. It's a little hard to see.
Yeah, it's not the best board. Mine's gonna stand out a lot more when I make it. Because it's so easy to make too. So all the craft is gonna be all the kids making their own little tack boards. Because fun fact, it is not locked to a 5x5. It can be played at any scale, but the more spaces that you add, the more tiles that you add. So you could play it by a 3x3, and that would go for about 15 minutes. A 4x4 goes for about 20 to 30 minutes. A 5x5 at the long end usually goes for about 40 minutes at the long end. Which
Would
is
you
why
move
I
my
was like,
capstone up to B4, please?
yes.
Thank you.
Elephants are fucking weird, man.
Tack. Nope, never mind, not tack.
Would you put a path on B5?
How many face stones do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could just end it by placing my last tile and take a victory. Shut up. I'm really interested to see if I could win it another way. But I don't think I can, so I might have to just go for...
You could try to play it out as your trump card. Just play your last tile.
I don't so I will be straightforward. I don't actually know if me playing my last tile also counts as being in tack, like if I'm able to do that. I don't think so. I think that's like the alternative win.
A little bit nothing I could do about that.
Well, if you were to cover up the face of one more thing or have one more tile out, then it would tie. But I'm going to just say I'm not going to do that right now. I want to try to figure this out as the puzzle aspect of it. So as a gentleman's honor kind of thing, I am not going to break it.
You move.
I moved from E1 to D.
Would you move my path from A4 to A3? Oh, that was a stack.
It was a stack. You want it like that?
Ooh. Wait.
Because I will be
Yeah.
honest, I don't
No,
know if
would
you can
you-
just do that. I don't know if that is illegal.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that that was a stack when I said it.
No, you're good.
Would you put a path there? Thank you.
Oh, fucking tack.
Tack.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Fuck you.
Would you? Move my capstone C4? Tack. My capstone on C3, please.
I know. Tack.
And my capstone just disappeared.
It's there.
I know.
It's just the texture.
Yeah, the texture is lined up too well.
Joke's on you. Taking my own space. Tack.
Yeah, except for would you move from E3 to E2, please?
That will not save you.
What do you mean it won't save me? It'll win me.
Oh, fuck, you're so right. God damn it. No! No, good game. Very good game. Oh, that's so good. All right, I want to go back and see before I had done when I was here, cuz I absolutely put myself into tack by doing that.
Yeah, but you had no other choice. I was gonna keep chasing your wall.
Yeah. If I had done this, that would have prevented it.
Yeah.
But I could never move that capstone again until I got something else to cover.
Yeah.
Because then you could do this.
And then you have to deal with those two.
Which would put me in tack, and there would be two other ways. Fucking good game. Yeah. Yeah, there was no victory for me there. You fucking locked it in. 'Cause I had no more wall. Well, I say that, actually. I could have done that, but I still would have been intact. Yeah, no. would have been... Well, I wouldn't have been in attack right that moment, but then you could have just taken there. And I couldn't untake any of that. Best I could have done...
I think I like this better than chess.
Right? Isn't it? Because it's simpler than chess.
It's
And it
complicated in its own ways, but I don't have to constantly remember, can the pawn move this many times?
Exactly. Everything can move.
How
one
does the
space
knight
once.
move again?
Mm-hmm. It is a predecessor to chess. It's a very old game. And that's why we're doing it as our version of Wizard Chess, is the idea. Because A, all the pieces just do one thing. They move one space, or you can place in one space. You can break walls down into gravel. You can't turn a gravel road into a wall. Makes a lot of sense. Capstone,
Yeah.
Nothing can go on top of it because it'll be round on top, so nothing stacks.
Yeah.
Like, it's very intuitive, and I very much appreciate that. And the fact that you can scale it up and down. God, you fucking got me, too. I'm literally sitting here thinking, like, how could I have gotten out of that once you had called back? And I don't think there was a way.
That's what you get.
So, very well done. Very good.
For
Very
being
good tacking.
Responsible. We could have kept going with our game. I'm just being a shit.
I know. But that is where we're going to call it. Every now and then we're just going to have a tack match.
No.
Listen, you don't have to be a part of it. I can have tack matches thrown onto streams, and it's fine.
No.
Listen.
I'm listening.
It's my stream. I can do it. I can play tag if I wanna.
I know.
All right. This has been a fun stream. I enjoyed the Digimon. Yeah. I enjoyed the tack. I enjoyed everything. I think it's way past my bedtime now. I think that took...
You're about 30 minutes past your bedtime.
Yeah. It's fine. Thank you, everybody who came and hung out. Thank you again for that one guy for your record-breaking bits. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. It was really nice seeing on a Digimon stream.
Yes.
It made me feel validated as somebody who loves Digimon.
We are going to play through the entirety of Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
It makes me want to get it, not for like the plot, but for the sheer fact of I'm like, I want
for the collectathon-ness of it.
It's not even the collectathon of it all.
You just want your babies. No, I understand that. And that's why we're doing it as a joint playthrough kind of thing. Go learn tack. That's the end of the stream messages. We're gonna be back tomorrow doing fucking Nuzlocke live commentary. Which is the stupidest thing. Here soon we'll be doing our own Nuzlocke at some point, I imagine.
Yeah, if you guys want, and there's like a platform, I can put up my sheet so everybody can track what everything is.
Yes. We could also
I have a running stupid sheet for them.
We could also do.
They did not ask for it. I'm just anal.
Oh, very correct. Very correct.
I'm very
at some
paranoid
point we could do a 3-way Soul Link.
See, that's my plan.
Because that would be hilarious.
I also, when I have my own stream, or I might hijack yours,
is to essentially do a Zane Games.
Hell yes.
With you, Scoot, and Opal, except
That actually would
A
be
lot of it's gonna be
so good.
because I have a lot of puns lined up, and there's also gonna be a category of my wife describes.
I love that.
Because she knows nothing about Pokemon, and I'm gonna be like, "What does this look like to you?" And she's gonna be like, "That looks like," to quote Zane Games, a bus. And I'm just gonna give you guys a bus and be like, "Have fun."
I love that.
I had a friend
in the
that
same
asked
line-
me if I would rank Pokemon, and I went yes, but only by vibe. And
Again,
so I've
we
been
love
doing
that.
on and off.
We absolutely
Again,
love that.
I've been thinking of stupid ass puns ever since, so I might actually make it, and then just have to bully everyone to be like, "We're doing this as a stream," because and then
Honestly,
we'll make it a YouTube
do
video
it.
for everyone.
Absolutely do it. More importantly, there's a category that I want to do, which is Pokemon smear frames, which is taking a smear frame from the anime of a Pokemon and making a black silhouette out of it. Like removing the rest of the smear frame, so it's just the Pokemon silhouette, and then you just say, "Hey, this is a smear frame from a Pokemon." Yes.
Oh yeah, I've been planning. I also want to do an Avastrom one for shits and gigs.
That would be very good. If we could get some of the Avastrom folk on as guests.
Oh, not for like a stream. I meant purely for like.
Oh, I mean that also too, but like I'm just saying, it would be neat. Anyway, that's all future stuff. We love you all. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out, and for all the fun vibes. I'm tired as fuck. So I'm gonna go to bed. We'll be back tomorrow.
Go sleep.
Bo is streaming, so we're gonna raid Bo. I think there's only like 2 or 3 of us, but we're gonna go ahead and raid Bo. I don't even care, because he's what the fuck is he playing? Bo's playing Fortnite.
He was playing Fortnite a while ago, and I would love us to play Fortnite. I miss Fortnite. I played it on the stream that I got fired by a Google Doc.
That's rough, gamer. We're gonna raid Bo.
That's what happens when nobody actually addresses issues with you and then just fires you.
Which is horrendous.
Shitty.
So we're gonna.
Unfortunately, valid reasons to fire me, but like, wish there was a
Still.
conversation.
Anyway, it's
I think
bedtime.
it's funny now. Anyway,
So thank you everybody so much for watching and hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow whenever I fucking get home, and we'll go. We'll have good time, fun time.
yeah, because if anybody wants shitty commentary, I can be in gaming when they start streaming.
Hell yeah,
If you're not home to give commentary,
hell
so
yeah.
can't
You can just
activate a stream or whatever.
you just start in the Discord, and that'll be a Discord exclusive. All right, we will talk to you all later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.